G'day guys, PBX here, I'm back and my wife tells me I play way too many video games. This time I'm bringing you one of the most potent defensive weapons and strategies in this particular game. Today we're going to be talking about the energy shield. Now what the energy shield enables you to do, you need 8 pieces of rift energy or 8 sections of rift energy. I have no idea what the hell to call it, I don't really care. But as you can see up the top right hand corner, the amount of rift energy that's needed is flashing. I've collected that rift energy by doing what's called mining, and what that is, we'll go into that a little bit later on actually. So we're going to build it, and what it's going to do is it's going to fly down, it's going to spawn in from the sky, from space. It's going to start spitting out some, I don't know, it looks like a giant penis to me, but what it actually does is it actually generates this particular force field. This force field is a one-sided force field. What that means is that you have the ability to shoot outside it, but you don't have the ability to shoot inside it, as you can see here. It doesn't actually matter what kind of weapon you use. You can use the normal gun that you spawn in with, you can use a rocket launcher, you can use a shotgun, and you can use a sniper rifle on it, and you're still not going to get through, unfortunately. It's a very, very, very potent shield from one side. The only counter towards it is to actually get inside it and then actually destroy it. Being that it's my own one, I can't destroy it with rockets, but rockets are probably one of the quickest way to destroy buildings in this game. You can also get the Starhawk into it as well, but the problem with doing that is the star is usually inside it. There's some automatic turrets set up, there's some pulse cannons set up and that kind of thing. So if you're in a big machine in this game, you're considered a priority target, and enemies will be known that you're in here. So if you are trying to destroy it with some rockets, and I fail miserably there, but make a hit there. If you're trying to kill it like that, it's more likely than not you're going to be killed before you have any success. I briefly touched on before mining rift energy. So this is actually the middle part of the map, and we bring up the map using the select button. We have full mobility while the map's up, which is absolutely fantastic. I love that, super helpful when you're flying around. But we're in the middle of the map, and in the middle of the map, or the middle areas of the map, that's when you're going to be able to get your most bang for buck with your rifts, so to speak. So as you can see here, I've got 2 nice, easy, close locations in which there's to get some energy. There'll also be other energy relatively close to this area as well. There's generally about 5 or 6 different parts that you can spawn from spawn the energy from in the map, but in the middle seems to be where about half of that energy is the majority of the time. As you can see, I've wasted a little bit of time. I've ran around, and what that's enabled the energy to do is obviously come back to life. So a good strategy sometimes is, and there's that third bit of rift energy that I hinted at earlier. A good strategy is to set up a second base in the middle of the map. It's very difficult to do, but once it's done, you can actually start to dominate the middle area of the map. You've got more access to rift energy than the other team by doing this, and the more energy you have, the more things that you can build. So if I want to set up another launch pad here, if I do happen to be taken out in my Starhawk, I can mine the energy from around the middle of the map, and I can then afford to build a new Hawk and go cruising around again. I hope you've liked the video. If you have, please remember to rate it. As I said, this is a very, very, very basic, so certainly keep that in mind. I can get into some gameplay a little bit later on if you guys enjoy this series. If you do, please leave a comment below letting me know. Apart from that, thanks for watching. See you next time.